Good morning, Math 3. It's Mr. Hewitt. Today is the 27th of April, and we are back after a week's break. All right. So at this time, I'd like you guys to take a minute, pause the video, and get all your tools. So your pencils, eraser, scrap paper, calculator, whatever you need to get today's assignment done. And I'd also like you guys to get today's student-facing document. So go right ahead and get that right now. Thanks. All right, welcome back, guys. So I'm going to share my screen with you so that we can go through today's student-facing document together. Okay, right there. All right, so today you're going to be learning how to simplify radical expressions. You haven't seen this before, maybe not. So here are two examples. All right. Here we have the first one says the square root of 7r divided by 35. Now, how do we solve something like that? Well, we are simply going to simplify what's under the radicand, all right? So here, I'm sorry, simplify what's under the radical symbol, or the radical, all right, which is the radicand. So remember the radical symbol is that little sign there that kind of looks like the division sign, and the radicand is what's under that. So we are going to simplify the radicand, all right? So here we have 7, let me fix that. All right. Come on. All right, here we have 7r divided by 35. All right, so the first thing you want to do is see if the numbers can be divided into each other, all right? Or let me say this another way, or a better way maybe. Find the greatest common factor between your numerator and denominator. So what's the largest number that can go into your numerator and your denominator, your top number and your bottom number, without leaving a remainder? So if we look at our numbers, we have 7 in the numerator, we have 35 in the denominator. So let's see if we can divide 35 by 7. All right, and let's see if 7 goes into 35. Okay, so yes, it does, right? If we look at a multiplication chart, or if we know our times table, we can clearly see that 7 goes into 35 without leaving a remainder. In other words, 7 goes into 35 evenly, and it goes in there 5 times. 5 times, all right? 7 goes into itself once. All right, so here we are left with 1r, or simply r, over 5. Okay, and so we can say that the answer for number 1 is r over 5. All right, great. Let's look at the second example. All right, so we have the square root of m times 120 divided by 3. So again, we need to simplify the radicand. And again, you want to find the greatest common factor between your numerator and denominator, all right? So what's the biggest number that can go into 120 and also 3 without leaving a remainder? That number is 3. 3 goes into itself once, and 3 goes into 120. Let's see how many times. Here's a little trick. 3 goes into 12, we know 4 times, and 3 cannot go into nothing. In other words, 3 goes into 0 times. So here we're left with 40. So 3 goes into 120 40 times. So we have here for our answer, we have m times 40 over 1. And we know that anything divided by 1 is itself, so we don't even need to write over 1. We can simply say the answer is m times 40. All right, guys. So let's see what else we have to do here. So notice that all we did was simplified. Oh, one more thing to fix here. We have to put back our radical sign. We have to put back our radical sign. Okay, let's remember to do that. After you've simplified the radicand, put back the radical sign. All right, great. Let's see what's next. So it looks like here you have, for your independent practice, you have 4 problems, okay? And you also have an exit ticket, which is 1 problem. You are going to do those, and you're going to submit only the exit ticket to Google Classroom. Okay, guys, well, that's all I have for you today. You guys have yourselves a wonderful day, and God bless you all. Take care.